Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 17th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario, your cosmic climate is brimming with movement and choice right now, and the universe seems to be holding up a mirror to your inner indecision. The alignment between Mars and Neptune pulls you toward visionary goals, but the current tension with Saturn reminds you that dreams mean nothing without grounded action. You might be feeling a kind of energetic wobble today, like you're torn between bold expansion and fear of losing stability. That's your cue to pause and realign before taking your next big leap. The stars aren't asking you to stop. They're simply asking you to move with intention. This is a moment to rebuild your confidence not through sheer willpower, but through clarity, the kind that comes from knowing exactly why you're doing what you're doing. Your financial and career energy is in motion, but it's testing you to balance practicality with ambition. The Sun's current position in Libra brings collaboration to the forefront, highlighting your ability to shine in partnerships and team settings. However, the square between Jupiter and Mercury can make you overcommit or overspend in the name of progress. Don't confuse movement with growth. Today's message is to get in alignment before taking any major action. If you've been anxious about career direction, take it as a signal that your focus has been more on the how than the why. When your vision comes from a deep inner knowing, from the why that fuels your spirit, the how unfolds effortlessly. Trust that your efforts will gain traction once your vibration stabilizes around certainty, not fear. In your work environment, your leadership qualities are becoming undeniable. People are drawn to your enthusiasm and ideas, but your challenge now is discernment. Not every project deserves your full energy. Venus encourages you to choose collaborations that feed your creative drive rather than drain it. If an offer comes in that seems too convenient or too shiny, sit with it before you say yes. Sagittarius energy often wants to gallop ahead, but this is one of those times where restraint equals power. Think long-term. How will this opportunity fit into the life you're building 5 years from now? Grounding that perspective in action will allow abundance to find you without resistance. When it comes to love, the emotional frequency shifts in your favor, but only if you let go of attachment to outcomes. There's a magnetic quality about you now, with Venus harmonizing your energy and amplifying your natural charm. Yet the same magnetic force can push away what you chase too hard. The advice from the cosmos: embody the energy of calm attraction rather than pursuit. Imagine walking into a room knowing your worth, not needing validation from a single soul. That quiet confidence pulls people in effortlessly. Whether you're in a relationship or not, your lesson right now revolves around emotional self-sufficiency, finding joy and peace in your own alignment so that love becomes an addition, not a fix. This theme of alignment carries over into your personal growth. The moon's movement through Aquarius highlights your need for self-expression and authenticity. The universe wants you to stop second-guessing your intuition and start acting on it. Maybe you've been seeking permission from others, from timing, from circumstance, to take a leap or to speak your truth. That permission slip is already signed. When you operate from your higher self, fear transforms into intuition and hesitation becomes strategy. You may notice synchronicities, chance meetings, songs, or numbers, confirming that you're in flow. That's your higher self whispering, yes, keep going. Spiritually, this day feels like a reset button. The combination of Mercury's direct motion and Pluto's subtle influence encourages you to question not just what you want, but who you are when you're at your best. Think of it as a recalibration of your internal compass. For Sagittarius, purpose is never optional, it's oxygen. If you felt lost or disconnected lately, this cosmic window invites you to come back home to your why. Meditate, journal, or take a solo walk to reconnect with what truly excites your soul. The guidance you seek isn't out there, it's waiting for you in the silence between your thoughts. Financially, expect signs of growth if you've been disciplined about your goals. The energy of the Ace of Pentacles is strong in your field right now, symbolizing new beginnings, but remember, opportunity favors preparation. If you've been hesitant to invest time or resources into a project because of fear or past failure, reframe that fear as data. Look back not with regret, but with curiosity. Ask yourself, what did that experience teach me about alignment, timing, or resilience? The answers will open doors. Your ability to integrate those lessons is what activates new abundance, not the hustle, but the understanding behind it. Emotionally, today tests your ability to stay centered while others around you may act from confusion or scarcity. The energy exchange between people is real. When you give your attention to drama or negativity, you leak power. Protect your energy like currency. Be selective with eye contact, with conversation, with what you consume. You're learning that not every battle deserves your sword, and not every invitation needs a response. Silence can be your strongest move. When you conserve your energy for what truly aligns, life starts responding faster and smoother than ever before. Cosmically, the wheel of fortune turns in your favor once you trust your timing. You may receive a sudden insight, idea, or opportunity, something that feels fated, almost too perfect. Don't rush it. The key now is to hold the vibration of readiness without forcing the outcome. The universe works like electricity, instant when the current is clear. You can change your luck faster than you think, not by chasing but by choosing. Choose to feel abundant now. Choose to believe that what you want already exists in the quantum field and that your job is simply to align with it emotionally. Feel it, live it, and let spirit handle the logistics. Your affirmation for today is powerful. I feel abundant and live a rich life now. Repeat it throughout the day like a mantra. Say it while you're driving, cooking, or scrolling your phone. Feel it in your chest until it becomes truth. You're not waiting for abundance to arrive. You're embodying it. The more you act like the person who already has everything they desire, the faster the physical world mirrors it back to you. Remember, your external reality is always catching up to your dominant vibration. The final whisper from your spirit guides is this: those who truly love you already do. There's no need to prove, chase, or convince. Authentic energy speaks louder than effort. Be the person who walks into the room radiating peace, not searching for validation. Just as a puppy runs toward the one who moves away playfully, energy flows toward confidence, not desperation. Keep your focus forward, your energy grounded, and your vibration high. You're not just creating a new chapter, Sagittarius. You're authoring a new story where alignment becomes your superpower and abundance your natural state. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the universe speaks through signs of justice, transformation, and divine alignment. Your fiery energy meets the calm wisdom of divine timing, urging you to trust that what's unfolding, no matter how uncertain, has been written for your evolution. The cards reveal that a shift long prepared in the spiritual realm now manifests in your world. Card 1, Justice. Justice appears as a reminder that divine order governs your path. Every struggle, delay, or heartbreak you've endured was never in vain. It's part of a cosmic balance restoring fairness in your life. Legal or contractual matters that once caused anxiety will now lean in your favor. Spiritually, this card affirms that karma has completed its cycle. Those who wronged you will face accountability, and you will receive the blessings long withheld. Stand tall in your truth, Sagittarius, because integrity and faith are your greatest weapons today. Card 2, the Magician. The Magician channels your inner power to manifest, reminding you that your words, thoughts, and actions carry tremendous creative energy. Sagittarius, your optimism and faith are alchemical tools. What you speak into existence now will take form. Be intentional with your vision. The universe is responding quickly, so align your ideas with purpose and gratitude. This card also highlights your natural charisma. You're drawing attention, opportunities, and even a potential admirer who feels magnetically pulled toward your light. Card 3, the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny turns in your favor, bringing a twist of fate that you could not have predicted. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of divine timing. What once felt stagnant suddenly moves forward. This may manifest as unexpected news, a reunion, or a professional opportunity that alters your path. Sagittarius, you are entering a karmic window where blessings flow because you've done the spiritual work. Release any remaining fear. Fortune now supports your leap of faith. Card 4. The Lovers. The Lovers card brings emotional depth and sacred union. A connection, whether romantic or spiritual, intensifies today, mirroring your own inner harmony. Someone's energy aligns with yours, and both of you are undergoing healing guided by divine justice. For singles, this signals an encounter that feels fated. For those in relationships, expect a breakthrough moment where emotional truth replaces pride. Love now demands vulnerability and balance, not control. Trust your intuition, Sagittarius. Your heart knows the difference between destiny and distraction. Card 5. The Tower. The Tower's presence may feel unsettling, but it's your cosmic reset. This sudden change or revelation clears illusions that blocked your joy. Something in your life, perhaps a limiting belief, a toxic tie, or a self-doubt, crumbles, making space for authenticity. Sagittarius, you are being realigned, not punished. Allow this energy to liberate you rather than frighten you. After the storm, clarity will be your greatest reward, revealing what truly deserves your devotion. Card 6. The Empress. The Empress radiates abundance and creativity. She signals growth, financial, emotional, and spiritual. You are fertile with ideas and ready to birth something meaningful, whether it's a project, a home, or a renewed sense of self-worth. If you've been praying for stability, the Empress ensures that divine support is nurturing your dreams into reality. Your glow is magnetic. People notice your confidence and warmth. Use this energy to create beauty, heal others, or simply enjoy the fruits of your perseverance. Card 7. The Temperance. As your ruling card, Temperance represents divine balance and patience. This is your reminder to trust timing and moderation. Sagittarius, your energy can be boundless and impulsive, but the universe now asks for rhythm over rush. Blend your passions with calm strategy. Emotionally, you and someone dear may be healing at the same pace without realizing it, souls aligning through silent understanding. This card blesses your journey with angelic protection, ensuring that whatever unfolds will do so harmoniously. Card 8. The Sun. The Sun closes your reading with warmth, success, and rebirth. After enduring uncertainty and emotional trials, light returns to your path. You'll notice increased confidence, clearer direction, and a renewed faith in your divine purpose. The Sun also foretells joyful gatherings, recognition, or heartwarming news that reignites your enthusiasm for life. Your authenticity, Sagittarius, is your greatest power. When you shine, others awaken through your example. Sagittarius, today's tarot spread radiates with destiny and divine orchestration. Justice and temperance anchor your spiritual balance, while the Magician and Wheel of Fortune awaken your manifesting abilities. The Lovers and the Tower reveal that emotional growth requires both connection and release. Love must evolve beyond ego. The Empress blesses you with abundance and creative renewal, and the Sun crowns your journey with triumph and clarity. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Sagittarius, your financial energy glows with the balance of justice and the promise of the Wheel of Fortune. The universe acknowledges the efforts you've poured into your work, dreams, and sacrifices. Karmic balance is being restored, meaning what was once delayed is finally finding its way back to you in the form of prosperity, opportunities, or long-awaited compensation. The Magician's influence signals that your power to manifest abundance is at an all-time high. What you focus on multiplies: your ideas, your projects, your investments. Trust your instincts when it comes to money, but pair that fire with grounded strategy. The cosmos encourages you to be both visionary and practical. Unexpected luck may surface through new collaborations or chance encounters. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that divine timing governs success, so even if something seems random, Understand that destiny is aligning in your favor. Keep your heart open to synchronicities and signs that point to prosperity. This period also asks you to revisit your relationship with money. Are you holding on too tightly to fear or guilt about your finances? Justice teaches that giving and receiving are equally sacred acts. Allow abundance to circulate by practicing generosity without depleting yourself. If you've been considering a business expansion, freelance endeavor, or educational investment, the cards encourage cautious optimism. Your intuition is razor sharp. Trust it, but anchor it in facts and research. Remember, luck is not coincidence. It's preparation meeting divine timing. As the Sun card closes this cycle, you'll begin to see the tangible rewards of your faith. The more gratitude you express for your blessings, the more the universe multiplies them. Today is a day to plant not only seeds of money, but also seeds of long-term stability and joy. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 17th are 91, 24, 13, 49, 6, 85. Daily love. Love today moves under the luminous guidance of the Lovers and Temperance, Sagittarius. The universe invites you to open your heart while maintaining emotional balance. Whether you're single or attached, this day carries the vibration of divine alignment, where hearts speak the same language without words. If you're single, the Magician encourages you to manifest love through self-confidence and self-awareness. You attract what you believe you deserve, and lately, you're radiating a frequency of magnetism that others find irresistible. Expect someone to notice your light, a person who mirrors your growth rather than your old wounds. For those already in relationships, justice intervenes to restore fairness and transparency. Honest conversations may arise, and though uncomfortable at first, they will clear misunderstandings and bring emotional equilibrium. Sagittarius, your honesty is your greatest strength. Use it with compassion, not judgment. The Tower's past influence shows that love may have gone through upheaval recently, perhaps heartbreak, distance, or emotional confusion. Yet from that breakdown comes rebirth. The sun now rises, symbolizing forgiveness and renewed warmth. This is not a return to old patterns, but a rebirth of the heart, freer and wiser. There's also a sense of destiny in your romantic sphere. The Wheel of Fortune suggests a connection that transcends logic, someone karmically intertwined with your path. This soul connection teaches you the delicate dance between independence and unity. Finally, Temperance reminds you that divine love flows when you allow it, not when you force it. Be patient with timing. The right relationship doesn't demand you shrink, it celebrates your truth. Love, in its highest form, is not a chase but a sacred meeting of two whole souls. At work, in your professional world, Sagittarius, the Magician and the Chariot energies combine to form unstoppable momentum. You're entering a phase where your talents are finally being recognized, perhaps even celebrated. Your creative spark and leadership instincts push you to take bold, yet wise steps forward. Justice ensures that any past professional injustice, overlooked promotions, credit not given, or delayed rewards will soon be corrected. You've earned respect through perseverance, and now the scales tip in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune amplifies this by introducing new cycles in your career. A surprising opportunity, perhaps a collaboration or job proposal, may appear. Do not dismiss it because it arrives in an unexpected package. Destiny often disguises blessings as challenges. The Empress also makes her presence known, urging you to nurture your projects as if they were living things. Growth requires patience, love, and consistent effort. Avoid burnout by balancing productivity with creativity. The Sun forecasts victory and public recognition. Whether through a presentation, performance, or leadership role, you're poised to shine. This visibility attracts not only professional advancement, but also financial expansion. Temperance closes this section with advice. Keep your spiritual peace amid ambition. True success isn't rushed. It's aligned. Trust that divine timing and focused action will merge perfectly when you move with integrity and faith. Health. Health today takes on a cleansing vibration, Sagittarius. The Tower represents a necessary breakdown of unhealthy habits or emotional tension that your body can no longer carry. Listen to your body's whispers before they turn into shouts. Rest, hydrate, and disconnect when needed. Temperance's presence reminds you of balance. You may feel a surge of vitality followed by moments of fatigue, signaling the need for moderation. Incorporate grounding rituals. Mindful walks, breathing exercises, or time in nature can help you align your fire element with calm. The sun radiates healing energy, indicating recovery from emotional or physical exhaustion. You may begin noticing improvements in your mood, digestion, or overall energy levels. This card symbolizes vitality restored through joy, so find activities that make you genuinely happy. Justice here points to holistic care, equal attention to body, mind, and spirit. Don't neglect one for the other. Regular sleep, a balanced diet, and emotional honesty are your medicine. Spiritual alignment will translate into physical well-being. The Magician emphasizes the mind-body connection. Your thoughts are influencing your health more than you realize. Choose optimism. Visualize healing and strength rather than stress. Affirmations and gratitude journaling are powerful tools now. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune encourages embracing cycles. Honor your rest as much as your productivity. Your body knows how to heal if you give it permission. Transformation begins when you see your health not as a task, but as a sacred relationship with yourself. Family and friends. In your family life, Sagittarius, the Empress dominates the energy, love, protection, and nurturing prevail. You may find yourself acting as a stabilizing force, bringing warmth and optimism into the home. Family members are drawn to your wisdom and ability to turn tension into laughter. Justice calls for balance and fairness in family matters. Avoid taking sides in conflicts. Instead, serve as the voice of reason. Your impartiality will inspire respect and help mend emotional gaps between relatives or generations. The sun brightens domestic relationships, bringing joy and shared accomplishments. A celebration, reunion, or heartwarming moment could arise, a reminder that home is not just a place but a vibration of love and acceptance. The Wheel of Fortune hints that a shift within the family dynamic is coming. Someone may move, start a new chapter, or return after a long absence. Welcome these transitions with flexibility. They're part of the family's spiritual growth. The Magician suggests that communication is key. Express your thoughts openly and encourage others to do the same. A simple conversation may dissolve a long-standing misunderstanding. Finally, Temperance closes the family message with peace. You are divinely guided to restore emotional balance within your home. Even if chaos arises, your calm presence becomes the anchor everyone needs. Family harmony begins with your inner serenity. Compatibility. Today, Sagittarius, your natural fire resonates most powerfully with fellow fire signs, Leo and Aries, whose passion fuels your spirit and pushes you toward expansion. With them, creativity flows easily, and shared adventures ignite your joy for life. Air signs, especially Aquarius and Libra, stimulate your intellect and help you see things from new perspectives. Libra, in particular, mirrors the Justice card's influence, balancing your impulsive nature with diplomacy and grace. Water signs, such as Cancer and Pisces, invite you to connect more deeply with your emotions. Though their sensitivity may initially clash with your independence, they teach you the art of empathy and soulful communication. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, provide grounding to your fiery enthusiasm. They remind you of the value of patience and persistence. Working with them can lead to lasting achievements when you learn to balance idealism with practicality. Your most transformative connection right now lies with Libra, a sign reflecting fairness, harmony, and divine balance. Together, you bring justice and beauty to each other's worlds. Regardless of the sign, the key to compatibility today lies in mutual growth. Any relationship, romantic, friendly, or professional, thrives when both souls evolve instead of compete. Your lucky color today. Gold is your power color today, Sagittarius. It embodies divine justice, prosperity, and enlightenment, the essence of your current cycle. Wearing or surrounding yourself with golden hues strengthens your confidence, attracts abundance, and reminds you that your worth is inherent, not earned. The phrase of the day: when you walk in truth and light, the universe rearranges itself to meet you halfway. A reflection of today's message of justice, manifestation, and divine alignment. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.